Hey guys, how are you? I just took my shower for the day and I feel good. Ta-da! Wolfie decided to wake me up at 8 o'clock this morning and I wanted to sleep in. So I'm gonna take a nap today. And now, after I just called him out for being a butthead, he's leaving the room. So last night, I wasn't really talking to him. I was flipping around on my Instagram, and there was a person that I'm like, I don't know that person. I click on his profile because he had liked something of mine, and I realized I knew him. And he was somebody that I had met at the bar, sometime third or fourth quarter of last year. So not really. I remember it being just warm enough. I think I was wearing shorts. It doesn't matter. I just remember I was sitting with this guy and we were talking, and the guy told me he wasn't my person. I told you all this story, but we'll do it again. He told me he wasn't my person, and I'm like, okay, cool. We can still talk. We can still talk. So I look over, and there is this really cute guy, like, oh my God, cute. And he's sitting with this woman. Or no, they walk in, and I noticed him immediately when he walked in. They came over and stood next to me, and the guy kept giving me like side glances, like, okay, he's kind of cute. I'm like, good for me. And I'm trying to figure out all this. Anyway, they go sit down, and I'm sitting with this guy, and I look over, and he would look at me and look away, and I'd look over again, he'd be looking at me, and he'd look away. And finally I said, I'm going to either do the stupidest thing in the world or the smartest thing in the world. And he says, you're going to go talk to that guy, aren't you? And I said, was it that obvious? And he goes, yes. I'm like, okay. Anyway, walk up to the guy, interesting conversation. And he wound up leaving without, exchanging information. So I'm talking to my friend last night, Steven, and I looked at this guy's stuff, and I really wasn't, I was paying attention to Steven, but the back of my brain was like churning, and all of a sudden I went, that's him. So I've been following this guy for a hot minute. I couldn't tell you how long. I could probably look it up, but it's irrelevant. And this is the guy that, that just walked out without getting my number or information. And I could see his brain processing it when he did it. I love you guys.